What is up, guys? Welcome back to Fire Finds. Now, in today's video, I will be doing another comic book haul, and this is number 2 out of the 2021 year. And in today, as you can see in the background, we have the Eternals number 1 issue and the Eternals number 5 issue. Now, in the number 1 issue, we have the first issue of the Eternals, which you guys know is a new Marvel movie coming out this year. It was due to come out last year, but because of COVID, it couldn't. So it's going to come out this year, and it is the first, obviously, full appearance of the Eternals. And I believe this is going to introduce the whole universe of Marvel, and it'll open up a door for X-Men to actually enter the universe and join it as well. Now, the funny part is I found this comic at a swap meet for $1, and I had it pressed and graded, and it came back a 7, which was a good thing. From 1976, the comic was when it was released, and like I said, I found it for $1, which was a good thing. So it came back a 7. Obviously, great. And on the right side, we have it number 5, which is the first full appearance of Thena. And if you guys know, based on what you guys are hearing, Angelina Jolie is actually going to be reprising her role. Actually, is going to be Thena in the movie coming out this year, so that is a good thing, which is why these two are obviously going to be hot, because of that movie coming out this year. But now let's move on to the haul for today. And here we have Masters of the Universe, the special preview edition in 2002 when it came out. Even though it's only 3 pages, it's the preview of this of He-Man for this comic, which goes for around $40. So that's why I found it and I had to get it, because it's a preview, so it's before the issue run that came out. And that's for this first, I can't say comic because it's only 3 pages, but sure, let's call it comic. And that will lead us into this issue, which is number 15 for He-Man, The Eternity War. Now in this one, it's a low print and is the last issue for a 2016 run. And this comic goes for around $15 to $20. All right, now moving on to the next one. Now this comic, it doesn't have any, major value, but as a horror fan, I had to get it. It is a Silent Hill Dying Inside number 1. I love the video games for this. The movie obviously was also great, so I just had to get it. It goes for like $5 or so, but as a horror fan, like I said, I just had to get it, and I wanted to show you guys that I have it here. All right, now on to the next one, Borderland Origins. Now in this one, we have it actually is the first issue, and it features Roland. It tells his origin story, and it is the first print. It had a very low print run, but it's still a good comic. This comic goes for around $30. All right, now moving on to the next one. This is the Uncharted comic, and this one, it's hot right now due to the fact that Tom Holland is obviously attached to the live action movie. And for this comic, this is issue number 4, and I actually found issue 4 and then issue 3, followed by issue 2. And yes, guys, I did. I also found issue 1. Now for these comics, I found them in the same box where I went to when I was digging through boxes. Now issue 1 goes for around $50 or plus dollars. And if you have the set 1 through 6, it would be around $200 for the whole set. Like I said, it's going to be a live action movie coming out soon with Tom Holland starring in the movie. All right, now on to the Champions comic. Now in this comic, we have Amadeus Cho is as Brawn when he turned into Brawn, and we have Ironheart. Now in this comic is hot because issue 22, it's the first print. It's also hot because we get the first new suits of Ironheart and Brawn when he becomes Brawn. And in this one, it goes for around $20, and just like I said, it's a good book. It has Ironheart, and when he becomes Amadeus Cho is Brawn, so that's a good one too. And it goes for, like I said, around $20. All right, now on to this Daredevil issue number 4. It is a second print, but in this, for some reason, second print is harder than first print of the current run. And it is just a nice comic because it shows Daredevil wearing the Punisher shirt. Now this comic goes for around $15 to $20, and mainly it's because of the cover, which you see him wearing the Punisher shirt. And I actually got 2 of these. just to show off that, because I found them and I had to get both. That's all they had in the bin box. And also I found issue number 5, the second print, which also shows Daredevil wearing the Punisher shirt. And like I said, second prints for these are way more wanted than the first print for some reason. I assume because of the cover, which you can clearly see. But yeah, guys, that's a good one. Now, onto this Mighty Marvel must-haves with features 4 comics in one. Now, this one really has no value. As you can see, I got it for like $5 or so. But the reason why I wanted it for my collection was because it has Amazing Spider-Man number 36, which is, is the 9/11 issue. And I don't have that one, but this is as close as I'm going to get for now until I actually find it, that I'm going to have it. So that's why I got this book. And it also has Incredible Hulk number 34, Daredevil number 26, and X-Men Evolution number 1. All right. Now, onto the onto Original Sin Amazing Spider-Man number 5. Now, in this one, it is the second appearance of Silk. And no, guys, I do not have issue number 4, which is her first appearance, but you best believe I am trying to locate that comic. And this comic goes for around $5 to $10, so keep an eye out for issue 4, which is Silk's first appearance. And moving on to this, based on the cover, you know what this is and you know why it's hot, but I'll remind you guys, this is the Vote Loki issue number 1. And obviously, it is the new Disney Plus show coming out, which features the exact suit, pin, and helmet in the trailer. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And it became a really hot book after that trailer dropped, which goes for around $20. And I only have one, but that's all I need. I don't want to take them all, so that's a good thing. So yeah, Disney Plus, new show coming out, and I have issue number 1 for that Loki show. Now, on to the next one, Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 5. Now, this is the first cameo of Starling, which, as you guys know, is the daughter of the Vulture. Now, this comic goes for around $20. And I also have issue number 6, which is the first full appearance of Starling, which goes for around $40. As you can see here featured in the cover, this is the daughter of the Vulture. Now, on to the next one. We have a Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 7. Now, this is the first appearance of Quantum, and I keep saying that I keep bringing first appearances into the videos because anything you want to collect is first appearance, deaths, major events are the main comics you want to get, because those will always be worth something. Even if it's not now, it will be in the future. Now, this comic goes for around $20. So that would be a good one to get also. Now on to Brightest Day, the White Lantern Batman. Now this issue number 14, I got it because it is a popular cover. As you can see, it's an amazing cover. It features the White Lantern Batman in all its glory. And it really has no value, but believe it or not, guys, I cannot find any more issues with this, any more comics of this issue anymore. So I would just say it's just a very popular cover, but it's not a really high value, just a very popular amongst the fans. All right. Now on to Spider-Man Adventures, 22 stories in a single bound. Now in this issue, number 41, also, I am not sure why it's hot, but luckily I found it for just $1, and it is in a current value of $40 or more right now on eBay and other online websites. So that's a good thing that I found it for just $1. Always a good find. Anything with high profit in it is a good find for me, mainly because I sell online and also from a personal collection, guys. Now that is a good one too. Now here we have a Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Now in this issue number 3 of 4, like I said, guys, in the previous video, Star Wars is always going to be hot. It will always have a very high praise. And this one, not sure why, but it could also be, it's around $30 to $50 for this issue. Maybe it's something to do with the movie. So maybe it's coming out something in the future for Disney Plus. And again, Star Wars is always going to be popular amongst its fan base. Now on to Star Wars Thrawn. Now in this issue, this is the first issue of Thrawn when Marvel took over, and it is his solo series. And due to the recent fact that it was His name was mentioned in The Mandalorian, the Disney Plus show. It is going to be a hot run. This is only a 6-issue run, but the comic itself is worth around $30. Again, The Mandalorian, his name was mentioned in the show, so hopefully it comes out in the next season. We are all hoping for that. And if you haven't caught up, Mandalorian is a really, really great show. All right, now on to Star Wars Kanan the Last Padawan. Now in this issue number 1 first print, it is crazy hot. It is the first cameo appearance of Kanan, and some argue honestly that this is his first appearance, but it's actually in issue 6. So it depends on who you talk to. The people arguing that no, this is the first appearance, this isn't the cameo, but it depends on who you talk to. And for this comic, it goes for around $80 if it's in great condition, which I believe honestly mine could be. I don't even know yet, but hopefully it is. Now on to this Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron, the Rebel Opposition. Now in this issue 1 of 4, it is just announced that Disney Plus is making a movie for this out in 2023, and I got it for cover price. This comic goes for around $40 or more. And the director attached to this film coming out in a few years is the Wonder Woman director, Patty Jenkins. Now, it depends on who you talk to, but we all know how that Wonder Woman 2 movie went. Personally, did not like it. So hopefully Patty Jenkins does not mess this one up also. And I did not just find 1 or 2, guys, but I found 3 of these for cover price. And yes, I took them out at the time that I found them, which was a good find for me. All right, guys, now that is it for this video of haul number 2 of the year. Please thank you guys for watching, and subscribe, like, and comment, and please tune in for the next one.